Meeks Vlogs. Hope you guys are doing good today. So today I'm in a different location. I'm in my basement, so if you hear any background noises, sorry about that. I'm also using a microphone so you guys can hear me better, and I felt very called to doing this reading. I tried doing it yesterday, but I just didn't really have the energy, so I kind of stopped mid-read. So I'm redoing this video, and yeah, we're gonna see like what happened to the Titanic submarine. So if you guys don't know, the submarine went missing. They're supposed to go down 12,000 feet and like be able to actually see the Titanic. And if you watch videos on this little submarine, it's really small, and there's 5 people in the submarine, and just if I was in there, I would not like that at all, especially if you're like kind of claustrophobic, and being 12,000 feet down in the ocean is kind of fucking scary. But they still haven't found, they've gotten no contact from the submarine. They lost contact, I believe it was an hour and a half after it went down. And yeah, so people don't know what's going on with them, what happened, and if they're still alive. So I felt very called to doing this reading. First thing, we're gonna do some tarot cards, and all the cards except for this pink deck that I'm using today are made by me. So if you guys are interested in any of the other decks, link for them is down below. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Titanic submarine. All right, we have 9 of Swords. Okay, there's like something going on with my throat for sure. Okay, I also feel like a little anxious too, so I'm gonna show you guys the picture that I have up as well, because I have this picture up in front of me so I can kind of like meditate on it. I don't know why, but the guy with the dark hair, I'm hearing like I don't like the water, or he didn't like something when they were going down there. I do feel like they got pretty deep. And it kind of feels like something about his energy is like freaking out a little bit. With these cards too, this talks about like stress, anxiety I'm picking up. Okay, let's keep going. What happened to the Titanic submarine? Okay, so we got 2 of Pentacles. So I read intuitively, and I'm also like a medium as well, so I pick up different things. But I'm feeling like I can't really breathe. But this could have to do with like the anxiety. I'm feeling I keep looking at the guy with the black hair, so I feel like he was feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm not sure what his background is on like submarines or going in the water. This could have been maybe one of his, I don't know why I want to say one of his first times going down, or he just hasn't gone in a submarine many times, or like doesn't have much experience. Okay, let's see. I'm also looking at the guy with the blue shirt where it's like showing a little bit. I feel like he may have been the one to like try and calm him down, or he's more experienced. Yeah, the two older guys on the right hand side. I don't know why I'm getting, maybe even the three guys are like more experienced than the one with the black hair, with the suit and tie. It's even just kind of looking at these images, like it kind of looks like the other three guys are like submarine, like they have submarine experience, and then they just have the guy with black hair. Looks like he just got, or it looks like he has more business knowledge, so maybe he invested into it. Okay, so into the Titanic submarine. So let's see. Are they still... Okay, I'm trying to think of what questions to ask. So let's do, how far down did they get? Okay, we have Queen of Swords, or King of Swords in reverse. I don't know why, I'm feeling like really confused too with this reading, so there could have been a lot of confusion. We have the World. Seven of Cups. And then Eight of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like they either got down to the Titanic or they got pretty dang close. But with King of Swords in reverse, they definitely lost communication. But they were seeing things that they normally wouldn't. So this could even be like creatures as well. Just things you don't normally see in the water. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups, this is giving me like they actually saw the Titanic, because this card talks about like imagination. So it's making me feel like they saw the Titanic and they could see like the damage and stuff that happened to it, and like they imagined like just how it would have been on there. So let me pull some more cards. This is a deck that I just wrote out. So how far down did they get? You have Shady / Sneaky. Focus, Bills in reverse. Regret. So there's definitely like a roller coaster of emotions. There's like anxiety. There's also excitement because they're seeing things that they normally don't or have never seen before. But then there's also like bills in reverse, like we should have like invested more into this. With regret, like it feels like we should have done more before we came down here. Something about the inside of it too, if you guys watch, there's definitely like quite a few videos about the inside, or that shows the inside. I don't know why I'm feeling like such confusion energy too. Maybe there's like, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Maybe like a lack of oxygen, because it did say that they were gonna run out of oxygen like within 40 hours. Yeah, it's like breathing heavy, lack of oxygen, starting to feel confused, feeling like we should have put more money into this, feeling like we should have done more, and now regretting doing this. But I feel like this started happening like when they got pretty far down. Like, there could also be anxiety because they lost communication as well. Okay, so let's see what else. This is the conspiracy printable deck. So what's happened to the Titanic submarine? They have testing in reverse. So I heard there was failed testing, which I do believe people said that they tested this before and it didn't go as planned, but for some reason they went down anyways. We have underground. This is giving me just like underwater and shadow. We have news. I'm hearing hallucinations. There's like paranoia and like hallucinations and like anxiety. I do feel like the guy with the black hair was like one of the first ones, or maybe the only person to like really freak out, but there's like someone really freaking out. You have fake in reverse. War. So just this image like shows a lot of people next to each other. So I do feel like they regret making it so small or not making enough room. Like the space inside of it was just like very claustrophobic. And then being in an area that you've never been before, and I don't think anyone else has ever been before, it's like, it's all too much. Okay, so now we're gonna see if they'll find, we're gonna see if they're alive still or what's going on. If you guys hear me breathing, it's because I'm trying to relax, trying to not take in all of this energy because it feels a little bit overwhelming. Okay, so let's see. Are they still alive? The passengers on the Titanic submarine still alive? We have King of Swords. The Devil. The Lovers. Eight of Cups and Seven of Wands. Okay, I do feel like there was like a SOS, or they were trying to reach out right after they lost communication. That I feel like was the first phase of the anxiety and feeling overwhelmed. But even with that, I don't feel like they were like, okay, let's just go back up to the top. They're like, no, let's keep going down. Even though we don't have communication, like, let's go see what we came here for. Okay, what happened to the passengers? Are they still alive? Family member. Trapped. Are they still alive? Okay, I'm trying to get cards that actually resonate with this. Are they still alive? You have accident in reverse. Weapon. Planted evidence. Okay, are the passengers still alive? Like, what's going on with them? I do have like, okay, that's the second time I got this card. So we have frozen, kidnapped in reverse, frozen. Are they still alive? Okay, honestly, what I'm feeling, I don't feel like all of them are alive. I could be wrong though, because I've never done a reading like this before. I keep looking at the guy that has green on his shirt. So I do feel like he may still be alive. Co-worker. Obviously they're co-workers because they went together. Okay, it's kind of weird that we're not getting like alive or deceased card. So let me ask, are they alive or deceased? Okay, we got basement. So these cards are talking all about like being underground, like in water, deep in a place where they can't get out. Okay, so they are still alive. There's something going on with the other people though. I don't know if they're like running out of oxygen, or they passed out, or there's or did they pass away and there's like one still alive. Let me see if I can get more into this. Page of Cups, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have two masculine cards, so there could be like, there's like two people that aren't doing good or are not alive, and there's like one or two other that are alive and doing better, or they're just doing better. I'm feeling the middle two guys, but mostly the green guy. I feel like the guy with the green shirt is probably doing the best currently. Okay, so let's see. Let's see now, will they find the submarine? I do feel like they are also trying to, or they have been trying to send out like a call, but it hasn't been working, obviously. So they're kind of just like sitting there. Okay, will they find the submarine? Okay, star in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Sun. Let me clarify these. So will they, let's clarify the star. We have government involvement, which could be just like people looking for them, with the star in reverse, not having luck, finding them at all. Let's clarify the Empress. Phone in reverse makes sense. I feel like this has to do with the submarine, like they're trying to communicate out, but it's not working. Let's see the Sun. You have multiple people. Okay, so I do feel like they will find it, probably. From these cards, it's saying that they will, like with the Sun at the end. Like we would not have the Sun if they wouldn't be finding it. We'd probably have the Sun in reverse. Will they find the submarine? We have clone, planted evidence, blaming. So I do feel like this could either be their families or someone else is like blaming other people for making this so poorly. I feel with the card clone. I do feel like someone wants to make this again, but they want to make it even better, or this is like going to be in the future. But interesting, we have don't focus on it and walk away. So this I'm getting like could be the families, like they're telling their families or people that they know like we're probably not going to find them. It's just best to I don't know why this is coming to mind, but it's just best to like expect the worst, because that's probably what's gonna happen, which could be not finding the submarine. But again, like I'm seeing, I do feel like they are probably gonna find it. But if they find it, are these people gonna be alive? That's the question. So let's see if we can figure that out. Because I'm picking up the energy currently. Like either two of them have passed and two of them are okay, or two of them just aren't doing very well. But the other two are doing well. So let's see, when they find the submarine, will the passengers be alive? Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. When they do find the submarine, will these passengers be alive? have in water. Oh, okay, we got 3 cards. Stored random area. So this could be signifying where they're going to be finding the submarine. So obviously it's going to be in water. Stored, this could be like maybe in like a, I don't know why I'm seeing like a C shape, like it's kind of pushed in there, or with this card too, this could be talking about, I don't know how much I can say on YouTube, but this could be talking about just how they find the bodies as well, just in the okay, I wanted to say in the Titanic, in the submarine. So maybe it's gonna be by the Titanic. We have basement, so it's gonna be very low, very far in the water, very far down. Kidnapped in reverse. Unconscious. They're gonna be alive when they find the submarine. We have break in reverse. Are they going to be alive, or you have accident, location, water. So it's not giving me a direct answer, because obviously a few of them are doing okay, and this is just based on the current energy. So there could be potential of, I'm picking up like 1 or 2 of them still being alive but unconscious. But honestly, I don't feel like they're all going to be alive when they do find it. At least that's what I'm getting with this. With accident too, again, there's like lack of oxygen, so they're not making the best decisions, and they're kind of doing things that they normally wouldn't do. So this could be, since I'm seeing like a vision of it kind of like in an area by debris, like maybe they accidentally run it into something and they get it stuck, or there's like something about just not making the best choices because of the way that they're thinking. And some of them may be kind of freaking out because the others aren't doing okay, or again, I don't know if the others like passed away or passed out or something. Okay, so anything else? We're going to be alive. We have planted evidence again. Don't be scared. Hijacked. We keep getting hijacked because I feel like this is talking about how they're not thinking clearly. Like, it's almost like they're it's like they're being hijacked, but it's just themselves because they're not thinking clearly. Powerful in reverse. Bermuda Triangle talks about like disappearing. Okay, anything else? Will they find them? Yeah, I do feel like there's people telling their families or their friends just like to not expect the best outcome, or maybe not even to expect them to find it because they've already been looking for a while. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the reading. Yeah, I'm kind of curious of what is actually going to be happening and see if what I picked up from this is accurate. I've never done a reading that hasn't been accurate, but I've also never done a reading on like a submarine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Talk to you guys later. Bye.